Hey everybody, welcome back to our continuing coverage of the GAMA Trade Show 2018 in Reno, Nevada. We are at the Peppermill Resort Spa Casino. There's a couple other words that are on there, but I am here. My name is Sam Healy with Sarah from Renegade Game Studios, and she's going to show us some neat stuff, so take it away.
Thanks for having me.
You're very welcome. Thank you.
So I brought two fun things today. The first one is Sabordage, and this is a fantastic game about pirates, and we all love pirates, right?
Yes, of course.
But in this one, you are a group of pirates who have all discovered a treasure map at the same time.
Oh.
And you all know where the treasure is now, so you have to build the fastest boat possible to get to the treasure before everybody else does.
Okay.
So the way we're going to do that is by drafting some of these tiles. We'll each have a handful. We pick one. We secretly decide using our helm and character where in our particular boat, so each one of us will own one of these ships, where we're going to place it. So 1, 2, 3, we'll place it, like, let's say I picked 1, I would put it in there. Maybe you picked 2, so you would put it in here.
Yeah.
So we're going to put those in there, and then all at the same time we're going to flip them up. And when we flip up the tiles that we've placed, we'll now see that they have cannons that have different numbers on them, or they might have some armor. They might even have a rubber bouncer back on there. So it's very, very cheesy.
I'm rubber, you're glue. Whatever you shoot at me, it bounces off me and sticks to you, right? Yes, okay, good.
Exactly. So if you would put, say, a cannon right here, if you then, once we've all placed, we're going to activate them, the cannon's going to shoot into that rubber, bounce back, and destroy your piece of ship.
That's cool.
So now suddenly your ship's a little shorter. Doesn't get there as fast.
But well, I mean, the smaller ships move faster though, right?
Well, but it's not gonna. The head of your ship isn't gonna reach the island.
There you go. Okay.
At the right time to get to the treasure. So you gotta have the longest ship. You can also hide treasure. There's some pieces where if you hide it underneath, then you can keep that treasure. And there's lots of great characters in here. There are little boarding parties, come over attack.
That's cool.
Lots of cool things, and I love these. These keep track of damage.
Those are really cool.
Which ones have fired, so there's these little explosions. And of course, if you have pirates, you need explosions.
Yes, of course. So that's very good. You know, it's possible if you build your ship long enough, you don't even have to set sail.
Yeah, it just reaches the island.
You've built a bridge, not a ship. Yes, that's correct.
Close.
All right, very cool. So that's Sabordage. So when is this? What step in production is this one in?
So it's just arrived in our warehouse, and we'll be shipping this to distributors and local game stores, and then it'll be going out to you guys.
Very cool. And we're looking MSRP?
It's only $35. There's so much stuff. Like, we put out a tiny amount of stuff in this box. There's a ton. It goes up to 5 players, which is really nice for families. The suspense is great for kids, for the whole group. So only $35 seems great, and it'll be here at the beginning of April. Yeah, we've done an unboxing video that's going to be going up, I think, next week for this game. You can take a look at that and see exactly how much comes in this box, and the $35 is like, okay, that's a good price. Just buy it for that. It's a super good deal. Very good. Okay, so that's Sabordage. Awesome. So this is Sabordage, and we also brought something very exciting. This is the exclusive tabletop day game that we made. So we've been working on this actually for about a year, and this is by one of our favorite designers, Daniel Solis. He does a really good job of making small card games. So when we heard that he was working on this one, we thought this will be a perfect product to have as an exclusive for International Tabletop Day, which means that you can go to your local game store, celebrate this awesome hobby that we all share together, and play this game, and then pick it up, or even later on your local hobby stores might still have copies, but go and celebrate that day together. Yes. So that's what we're doing with this one, and in this game it is about Alice in Wonderland, and you're going to have either the good guys or the bad guy cards here. I'm just going to put them out so you can kind of see some of the artwork on these, because they're beautiful. I just love were you setting up a particular grid? No, just so you can see them. But this is a grid-based game, so what's going to happen is you will have just these 3 cards, and then on your turn you're going to be placing a card into the grid, and it will affect other cards that are placed afterwards. So if you see, we've got very Alice in Wonderlandy, we've got little bottles or little cakes, and those are going to multiply or subtract from the numbers on the cards next to it. And so you're trying to set up patterns to get the most points. So it's just a 2-player game. It's when you both run out of cards.
Oh, okay.
So you're going to play down all of your cards, and then you'll score the points at the end.
Oh, okay. All right. So that's cool.
Yeah,
all right, so
very straightforward.
Wonderland.
Wonderland, yes.
And this is exclusive for Tabletop Day.
It is, yeah. So that means, and there's a lot of questions about how tabletop works, and especially with all the exclusive products that they're doing this year. So what that means is that as a publisher, I'm going to only sell this to distributors once.
Okay.
And then for a whole year, we're not going to remake it. We're not going to do anything else. So there will be really limited quantities, but your local game stores can sell that after they receive it for as long as they still have stock. Okay. So if you really can't make it to Tabletop Day on that day, please don't be too sad. It'll be okay.
Right. That's cool.
Yeah, but it's a great excuse to go and just play games.
All right, cool. So that is Sabordage and Wonderland. And have you got anything else for us?
That's all I brought today because we have so many things that are still prototypes that we're showing off. I love the GAMA trade show because it is all about retailers. Yeah. So we can show them things that aren't quite ready for everybody else to see. And then we're also talking about new announcements. I don't know if you saw, but we announced that we're going to be doing Power Rangers games.
Yes, I heard about that, yes.
I'm very excited about that, but we don't have anything to show yet. So the next time we see each other, we'll have to talk about it.
Well, I do have a question.
Yeah, what's up?
Is that going to be for like, I know you're working specifically with Saban.
Saban
So
bands,
is it going to be, movie, TV show, a mixture, or have you not worked that out yet?
So there are lots of options there.
Right.
So we have the rights for tabletop games, which means that there's also lots of different types of games we can make. And I promise you it won't just be one. Yeah. And there's opportunity to use whatever we see fit and whatever we can work out with Saban that makes the most sense for the particular game. Okay. But most likely it will be some of both.
Okay, very cool. All right, well that's a lot of cool information that they can gnaw on for a little bit until more comes out. So thank you so much, Sarah.
Yeah, thank you so much for having me.
Appreciate it.
Have fun.
And that is Renegade Games. Thanks for joining us out there in Internet Land. We're going to have some more of these GAMA videos coming up. So until then, we'll see you guys on the flip side.